Bet. So look, everybody that's taking notes right now, I'm about to give y'all an acronym. I need everybody to write the name Kobe, right? Everybody write the name Kobe on your paper, Kobe. I'm giving y'all an acronym. A few things that y'all can take with y'all for the rest of the year, for the fourth quarter, that's gonna change the trajectory of your business, right? We're gonna treat the fourth quarter of our business the way Kobe treated the fourth quarter of every game he played in, right? So what we're about to go over is the characteristics of Kobe in the fourth, right? The first one, we're gonna hop straight into it, the K. Kobe had a kill switch, right? I don't know if everybody on this call knows what that is, but literally anything that didn't feed Kobe's drive, anything that didn't help Kobe to be a better basketball player, he had an abnormal ability to be able to kill it. Literally, like you got to think about it. This man was literally the best player in the world at a given time. Think about how many people love Kobe, but you got to think about it was triple the people that hated him, right? Think about being the best player in the world, how much speculation he had to face day in and day out. He had a kill switch. Think about how many people told him that he would never be the player that he was. You feel what I'm saying? He had a kill switch, whether it was like, I want y'all to think of something, right? Shaq is arguably one of the best players to ever play the game. Also, they played together. The reason why Shaq and Kobe fell out because he felt like Shaq wasn't helping him to be the best him. He felt like Shaq was being too lazy. He felt like Shaq should have been 10 times better than what he was, so they fell out. He wasn't grinding hard enough. He literally had a kill switch. Anything that didn't help him to get better, he got rid of. Right? So first thing first, in your business, I need y'all to understand something right now, guys. The company's goal is to get to 1 million customers by the end of the year, right? We're right around 300,000. I need y'all to turn y'all kill switch on. I'm about to show y'all something. Right now, I'm in Houston, Texas. The population of Houston is about 3 million, right? We only have 300,000 people in this company. So when you get through your warm market, and you feel like nobody else can join this business, I need you to understand that you still a part of the people who creating the wave. Turn on your kill switch, kill your negative thoughts. You think nobody else want to join your business, but I need you to kill that. Like, how many people really ready to turn their kill switch on? Like thinking about it, every person that guarded Kobe, every person that stood in front of him, they were trying to stop him from getting the bucket. He turned his kill switch on. I'm sorry, but I'm going to embarrass you. Matter of fact, I'm not sorry because I just turned my kill switch on. Turn your kill switch on. Matter of fact, make sure you got your kill switch on for the rest of this call because any doubt that's creeping in, I need you to erase. 1,000 chairman tens. You gonna be one of them, or you gonna let your negative thoughts, you gonna let the people out on the outside tell you that you can't accomplish? Or you gonna turn your kill switch on? Everything boiled down to choices. I choose to turn my kill switch on. Nobody gonna stop me from being in that number, right? Oh, y'all already put the K in Kobe. Oh, the O literally stands for the word okay. And this is, I really need y'all to like plug in and listen to this. Kobe was all in the fourth quarter. Kobe was always okay with the fact that time was running out. I need y'all to drop a 111 in the chat. If you think about all the goals that you wanted to accomplish in 2020 and you get a little anxious, like, man, I got a little bit of time. Like you think about it like, man, I ain't get it done now. I don't know if I got enough time to get it done. I'm about to tell y'all something that's so crazy. The reason why Kobe was always okay that time with time running out, because he knows that he always prepared, right? So let me explain something to y'all right now. That feeling that's producing anxiety in y'all, that's making you anxious because you're in the fourth quarter, that's called pressure, right? Pressure can do one or two things. Y'all done heard it a million times. It's either gonna bust your pipe or it's gonna make a diamond, right? But just like everything else in the world, pressure got a cure, right? You defeat pressure with preparation. The reason why Kobe was okay with time running out, because him taking the last shot in the game, he took that shot 1,000,000 times the week before in practice. Right? So let's translate that to y'all business. Your activity is a reflection of what your business is gonna look like going into the new year. Like, I really want y'all to think about this right quick. Like, I want to show y'all something. Y'all see my planner? This is just the month of October. I want to show y'all. Just the month of October. Shout out to Mr. Banks. When I first joined this business, I was one of them people who never used a planner, right? But he showed me the importance of using a planner. Like, it's even so detailed, right? 300 plus added active customers produced from the consistency of the activity of this month. It got to be that detailed. Like, you putting all the things that you're going to do this month, but what is it going to produce? Right? Are you doing it to get a pat on your back? Like, because I'm going to just be honest, there's a lot of people that do that, that create goals and show people, look at my goals. I'm going to be honest with you, nobody cares. You are the person that you should choose to please. Nobody cares that your goals are big, right? People don't see your goals, they see your work ethic. What are you doing to produce that? What are you doing to attain that? Like I said, Kobe was always okay with the fact that time was running out. He was always okay with the fact that it had 3 seconds left. Like, matter of fact, most of the people in the world being put in those pressure situations probably want to get taken out of the game. But it's because you don't feel like you're prepared, right? Kobe put, like, it's crazy that we think that the best players are just the best players. Most times the best players are the people who work the hardest. Now, don't get me wrong, sometimes it's not like that. But the people who work the hardest are going to get the most sustainable results, right? The people that's good without work ethic, they don't last. The people that are good with the strongest work ethic, they become Kobe. Like, I really want you to make a choice right now. Are you going to turn your kill switch on so when it becomes December 31st, right, and you right at your goal, but you never hit it yet, are you going to feel pressure or you just know it's already done? We always say it's already done, right? But does your actions produce? We say it's already done because once you create the thought, like once you think it in your mind, your feet follow. You can't just think it and it's going to happen. I'm sorry, we're not magicians. You're supposed to think it enough so that you run after it. You got to be okay with time running out because you know you put the grind in, right? Next, the B in Kobe. Kobe was a ball hog. I love Kobe. But the fact of the matter is that he was a ball hog. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, that's a trait that you want to have in the fourth quarter. You want to be selfish with your success. Like, I want y'all to think about something. Picture not being able to succeed or not being able to enjoy the life that you want to live or not being able to do for the people that you want to do for, all because of what somebody else wanted you to do. Like, you chose the route that everybody else said you should take, and now you have no fulfillment. I want y'all to understand it, and it's not a coincidence that I'm saying this, but you only live once. Like, it's crazy because you never really lived if everything you did was somebody else is what somebody else wanted. You live somebody else like they lived twice. Like, Kobe is Kobe because Kobe did what Kobe wanted to do. You feel what I'm saying? Kobe was Kobe unapologetically. Who are you? Are you yourself or are you somebody else? Like, I really want y'all to think about it. You gotta really be a ball hog in the last quarter. You know that you put the work in. You know that you put the shots up in practice. Why would you pass the ball in the last seconds of the game? You stay late out the practice to not shoot the ball. Like let me put it in terms that y'all can understand. You in the mall, and you know for a fact you should be prospecting this individual, but you don't do it because you scared. Like, up your activity. This your game, right? You see this person that has been watching your page, you scared to DM. Up your activity. This your game. Take the last shot. The crazy part about it, you the only person that can take the last shot in your game. Like if you don't take the last shot, you just accepting defeat. Like I really want y'all to think something right quick. Like I've been telling my squad all week, it's 3 streams of activity. Like I want y'all to track your activity from this day to December 31st. Everything that you do on a daily basis when it comes to this business, I want you to write it down, tally it down, and then December 31st, I want you to look back from October 1st to December 31st and see how much you've done and see how much progress you made, because they're a direct reflection of each other. Number one, the first mainstream of activity is calls. Like how many of these Zoom calls are you getting on a day? Like my mentor Nate always says, it's about compressing time. Like it's crazy that when I first got in this business, it was people that I knew was at P2000. They still at P2000 when I got there. But the only reason is because they might have got on 100 calls in 2 months. I got on 100 calls in 2 weeks. It's about compressing time. This is an effort-based business. When you gonna become the star player in your game? Like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's cool to want to come watch Reek speak and Mr. Banks on the call, but at some point you should get tired of posting everybody else on your Insta story. You should want somebody to post you. Like, be the ball hog in your, like, at some point you gotta be the person. Like, I don't care what nobody say. You be humble and you congratulate others, right? Always, you always show love. You always uplift other people, because gratitude is the vehicle to your next level, right? Never envy. Gratitude is the vehicle to your next level. But understand that it's not normal to always come in second. The world handicapped us. That's why people hated Kobe, because he was doing whatever to come in first. If I know I'm gonna pass you the ball and you're gonna turn it over, you too timid, you turning the ball over. You too scared and you losing volume in your business. You scared to lose people, so that's what you attracted. Your brain don't know the difference between losing or gaining. It just knows what you giving energy to. So you thinking about, oh, I don't want to lose people, as people continue to leave your business. Make a choice. Start hogging the ball. For real. The E in Kobe. The E in Kobe. I put literally the word every, E-V-E-R-Y. The E in Kobe. I'm about to type something in the chat. I want everybody to type it in the chat. The word every. Everybody type this in the chat, what I just typed. Spam the chat. Oh my, let me see. Yeah, if y'all can see it. Okay, yeah, Lee just typed in the chat. Go ahead, y'all spam that in the chat. Spam that in the chat. 24-8, 24-8. I want y'all to think about it. Do y'all really believe that it was a coincidence that the 2 jersey numbers that Kobe wore was 24 and 8? Literally every second of every day, of every week, of every month, of every year, all of that time was dedicated to him getting better at his craft and nothing else. He understood that being the best basketball player in the world was a part of his purpose. So he didn't entertain nothing else. He literally perfected his craft and worked on it 24/8. 24 hours a day, 8 days a week. Some people thinking like, it ain't even 8 days. That's the point. He was never not working. He was never not working. Like, I need y'all to be obsessive in the last quarter of this year. If somebody don't tell you, man, you need to kind of step away from your business. If somebody don't tell you that in the industry, that's because you don't want it. You don't want it bad enough. You don't want it bad enough. I'm sorry. Like somebody need to be judging you right now. You need to be losing friends that's outside of the business. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The only people I got is y'all. Because I made a decision that if you're not feeding my dreams, then you starving them. Literally. Like I told y'all, this call not even about me. I came here to get value from the greatest. Like, literally. So number 5, so y'all got the Kobe, right? I hope y'all got that and y'all actually applied it, right? But the most important thing in the 4th quarter, you want to be yourself, right? So at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody on the team, if you look at every team Kobe played on, everybody on the team not Kobe, and that's just the facts, right? Somebody had to be the role player. Somebody had to be the best rebounder, right? So with that being said, tonight I'm Derek Fisher. I'm gonna shoot the ball when it get passed to me, right? But as of right now, I'm gonna pass the ball to the greatest multi-level marketer ever to touch the planet. Don't argue with me, argue with your mom. He the greatest ever, literally. Everything I know, everything I aspire to be as far as network marketing in this business, how to expose your business, how to create leads in this business, right? He is just, like, if you're not taking notes and actually applying the things that he's saying, you're wasting your own time. You don't want to be a part of that number in this quarter, right? So with that being said, I'm going to pass it to my big bro and get ready to take notes. Shout out to my brother E, Mr. Banks. You can unmute yourself and take it away.
Shit, let's go, let's go, let's go. You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect, man. I mean, guys, it's been crazy. Literally been on the road for almost 2 weeks now, driving from city to city right now. I'm in Atlanta. Heading out to Florida tomorrow. Probably be out there for a week. Then I got to head out to New York. Got an event in New York. Then I got to head out to Dallas. Got a training and event in Dallas. Then I got to head out to Houston, right? The grind just don't stop, you know. So at the end of the day, if you guys aren't hungry, you feel me? If y'all not really on this 24 hours a day, if you ain't got friends following you on Instagram or laughing, saying, oh, you do that Forex thing, like, then you're not really pushing this. And just being real with you, you know, this has been a long journey. The grind doesn't stop. You know, there's no reason why you should have leaders as P5, P2, right? Chairman 10, Chairman 25, Chairman 250 that's working harder than some of you guys. And, you know, I tell people are like, yo, why are you always going hard? Because I'm still grinding like I'm broke. I'm still grinding like I'm P150. And a lot of you guys, you know, some of you get to a level or a goal you want to be at, P5, Chairman 10, right? P1. And you like, bet, P1, 250 a week. All right, this is cool. But cool get cool too long to you, right? And you forget where you're going. And just being honest, guys, I really want you to really understand the journey. I'm going to really take y'all back. I'm about to get on Facebook real quick. I'm going to get on my Facebook if I can. Can you actually let me share the screen? I'm going to actually show you guys a couple of videos of what I did before I actually really, you know, started this journey. And the things that I tell you guys all the time that you got to do as well. Okay, bad. We got people jumping on here. Sheesh. Share screen. Wow. Perfect. Okay. So, sheesh, that's an old video. So the crazy thing is, this is when I first joined IM. This is the first time I actually spoke. I just want y'all to see the journey, right? This was, sheesh, those broke days. I'm really looking at this. I remember this is the first time I ever made profits. We was actually in Jacksonville, Florida. Me and my homeboys was actually trapping at the time, and we went out there to make some money. But at the end of the night, you know, we actually had a good day doing those other things. End up getting to the hotel, took a trade, and it really worked. So I want y'all to kind of see that. This was when we really knew this shit was real. This is my live account, y'all, that I just got in. My shit started off at 438. Bro, this shit is ridiculous. This is real trading. If y'all interested in joining the Wealth Club, I will not tell you again. I will not tell you again. This is where I called it at. You feel me? So I've been making profits. This is the minute chart. 1, 2, 4 minutes. I made this. This is my real account. This is telling y'all, it's over. Literally. You feel me? And that was the first time when and of course we over leveraged. We made some money, put $300-400 in our account, and we was like, bah. And it actually went crazy, right? So, you know, other than that, I started taking leaps of faith, right? I got on the flights. I did whatever I had to do to get to the next level. And I remember I caught a flight to Dallas. This is when I was about P1000. And I'm gonna literally show y'all. I want y'all to really see with y'all own eyes where I was at, who I was around. And I want you to see the things that I did prior, you know, just after that got me to the next level. I don't know why I was showing y'all, but listen, I'm getting on a plane. I'm excited. I'm going somewhere, right? And then I end up flying out to Austin, Texas. I was actually staying at Christopher Deer crib. This is actually me. That's where I was sleeping at. Like, I remember that hoodie and everything. But I want y'all to watch this. This was like 2 minutes, and we were just talking. I was in a room with, you know, a few guys that I never knew, but I seen them doing exactly what I was doing. Same ages, coming from the same. We going for the same things in life.
Good morning. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Emery. I'm live in Texas right now with the boys grinding. Get it? I'm talking about we got everybody in the room grinding right now. It's 5:47. Is it 5:47? That's crazy. People 4:47. Damn. Well, I don't got the Wi-Fi on over here on my laptop, so this is still Eastern time, but we grinding. Top down. One of the best traders this month. What's 40?
Flash on the news. No. Steph. Crazy, man.
Like, literally, you see everybody in there. You see the cover on top of him, right? We already seeing what time it is in the morning. There was only one couch, so we're there for 4 or 5 days. Everybody's just getting the couch every other day. Like, no games is being played. And then from there, you know, we start taking more leaps of faith. And then we end up driving out to Dallas, and I did my first event with Austin, right, with Christopher Derrick, right? And honestly, guys, this was the first time I ever spoke. I was nervous as shit. I don't even know if I recorded myself doing it, but I recorded everybody else.
So we live right now, man. We out in Dallas. A whole nother level. Got the bosses over there ready to take no. Yo, Cody, your people are here. So we ready to work, man. If y'all viewing this, just know we about to go live very soon.
Bro.
So I need you guys out here. I need you to be watching. Shit crazy. I'm scared. What's going on, man? What's your name? Where you coming from? I'm from Fort Worth. Fort Worth?
Feel me? Nobody knew me. Nobody knew us. But keep watching. I'm just trying to really let y'all see.
Chris Derrick, my boy Emery, one of the founders of Wealth Club. I think killing it. Excited. Learning from it. This or to help us. Right? My team just you can't do that anywhere. You can't do that anywhere.
It's crazy. All right. And this is when I gave up all my clothes. And then from there, I went out to the DFW trade house and everything changed.
24 hours, most people plan their day, trying to figure out how they're going to turn up, trying to figure out, you know, where they're going to pop bottles at, where they're going to spend their money at, you know. I'm about to go out of town and grind for 30 days. So
now, this is what I want y'all to see. First off, this is January 26th, 2016. My birthday is January 27th. So most people, you know, my birthday tomorrow, I got to go get a fit, get my hair cut. I'm like, I ain't even got no bread. I ain't even celebrating my birthday. I'm about to get rid of a couple of these shoes, couple of shirts that I got, give it a Goodwill. I'm catching the flight to fucking Dallas, and I'm going all into my business. And I will never, ever have to worry about how my birthday will be spent. You feel me?
I guess all the clothes that not. Time to give it away. Yeah, get that.
And then boom. From there, end up going to the trade house, sleeping on their couch. And about a month and a half, 2 months later, we was at a level that we never could think of.
Get off my back. Please show his face. What are you touching my? Why is he touching my head? Facebook, tell him to chill. Chill out. I got some announcements for everybody. What's going on, Maya and Mia? What's going on? Right now, but when they get back, it's all work. So first up, we got trading. We're gonna start off with the trading, and then we got the marketing. So Honestly, we got a lot of work. We're
That's
planning on
crazy.
going out to Hawaii on the 21st. I mean, on the 24th to the 1st of February. So if you're ready to grind with us, if you're ready to learn how to do this, if you're ready to push your game out there.
Nigga, we got Craigslist. This is when you know the trading was old. We had Craigslist leads. Like, we really came from.
Really take it to the next level.
Crazy.
Then you need to be with us. You know, you need home or family, but at the end of the day.
And just being real from there, everybody started sacrificing stuff. I'm sure y'all seen this video. I showed y'all again. I'll show y'all now.
Here at the DFW Trade House. We here with some.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, everybody on this video at the time was a P1 and under. Now, everybody on this video, minimum is a Chairman 50. Minimum is a Chairman 50. So the educators that y'all look up to, Mike Miles, guess what? He was one of the biggest potheads that I knew, and he was working at Papa John's. So I told him, I was like, hey, listen, I don't know y'all like that, but if you trying to really grind, hey, I can't be waiting until you get off of work at 5 o'clock. You feel me? Like, I need y'all around me. You feel me? Appreciate you for letting me in your house, but I gave up everything back home to be here. I need y'all to give up some shit. So himself, Jordan Morgan, a few of them gave up some things. And again, the story continues. Let's go.
I understand now that in order to commit, you must give. So I actually started when I was 15.
What we have over here?
We got the pieces that we use to smoke. You want one? These are the pieces that we use. Use. This is the thing. Right there. Water, dirty water. Austin, thank you for the inspiration, bro. Oh.
Next.
Jordan,
Jordan, what you got to say about this, man? I know you didn't want to give it up.
Nah, I don't think y'all really understand. Y'all like, well, you know, hey, man, I use backwoods, bro. I don't really use those, so I don't know if they really was doing what I thought they was doing. So, you know, we had to turn it up a notch. So this is what we decided to do. And I want y'all to understand, when we made this video, first off, I want y'all to see with your eyes. We had over 7.9 thousand views. This was in 2016. We had 264 likes. And we had people blowing our phones up, not because they seen us trading Forex, not because we had a fancy car, but all my friends that knew that I smoked weed and supplied it was wondering, why the hell did we just flush a whole ounce in the toilet? Why the hell did we just do that? And what the hell are we doing? And everybody was wondering, and from that moment, all eyes was on us.
here we go.
Flush it one nug at a time. Back up this way like this till I see you again. Damn.
Yeah, just take it from him, bro. You gotta go.
Oh my god, dude. There it all goes. That's like an ounce of push. Y'all ready for this toilet to get freaking flooded? Go down. I made it. You gotta get.
So again, sacrifices. A lot of y'all, oh man, I see chairman smoking. Yeah, all right, bet. You're not chairman. That doesn't mean you can smoke. These chairmen didn't smoke when they was at the rank you was at, right? So I don't want you guys to get that confused. Two, if you gotta put in on a blunt, if you gotta pitch in on a bottle at the club and you can't get your own bottle, why are you going out and why are you popping bottles? If you gotta pitch in, if you can't buy it yourself. So sometimes you guys gotta check yourself. That's the reason why you're not at the level you wanna be at, because you're worried about what everybody else is doing. And everybody else is doing it, so I should be able to do it. Sometimes you gotta take the road less traveled, because the road less traveled is gonna put you in a level, in a position, to as everybody in front of you was doing this and you thought y'all had to do it, but the moment you decide to do the opposite is the moment when everything that you didn't have, right? The opposites, the money, I'm broke. Okay, I want the opposite, right? Okay, I stay in a little small apartment. I want the opposite, big mansion. The opposites start to attract. So This is another thing. Like I told you, hey, it's time to quit the job. So you know what? We said people got to see this shit. No. We can't just keep talking about we the best traders. We can't just do events and keep talking about the business. Show them what the fuck we talking about. So now we said, you know what? I want you to call your job on the phone and we gonna set this bitch on fire. So I want y'all to watch this. He ain't say nothing in this video. February 8th, 2016, 6 p.m. Calling his job. Boom. Everybody outside recording him. Look at homie, he ain't even got no shoes on. Like legit. We all went outside like, you are not about to quit, bro. I'm about to call my job right now. Homie ran out there with no shoes on.
At the end of your feelings is nothing.
That's how nasty your uniform at work is under it. That blue Domino's uniform is really it's black. It's disgusting. You don't need to be wearing that if you knew what was really underneath the cloth. But yeah, this was the aftermath of us burning that uniform he been wearing.
But at the end of every principle is a promise. Behind your little feelings, it might not be absolutely nothing at the end of your little feelings. But behind every principle is a promise. And some of you in your life, the reason why you're not at your goal right now, because you're just all about your feelings. You're all on your feelings. You don't feel like waking up. So who does? Every day you say no to your dreams, you might be pushing your dreams back a whole 6 months, a whole year. That one single day, one day you didn't get up, could have pushed your stuff back I don't know how long. Don't allow your emotions to control.
Hey, you gotta get rid of it sometimes. But also, you know, after we hype people up, we still wanted them to know that we really traded. So I want you to tell me, when was the last time you was in the house and everybody in the house was making money? People want to see it. So again, like I said, we're going to have to show them. So what did we do? We decided to stay up all night. We had 20 people pull up and didn't nobody go to sleep. If I fell asleep in the chair that I was sitting in working my ass on. But I want y'all to watch it with your own eyes. This was crazy.
Off with the guys that's watching us.
And we started off with the people on Zoom who couldn't be there. We still show people who stayed in another country. They was from Canada. We let them see exactly us in the house grinding, so there was no excuses. Oh man, I know we don't live in the same city. Guess what? We gonna get on Zoom and you can still trade with us.
Online because they're not here with us. So can I see the profits, fellas? We're gonna start with Canada first. Mr. Canada, Toronto, go club. Boom. Live account, $100. Let's get it. Move it to the, move it. Hey, let me see the blues. Hold on. Boom, boom. Let's get it. Now we go to you. All right, then we go to me. And then we go to you. And then we go to you. 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 And then we go to you. And then we go to you. What about you? Profits? What? Small lots?
You asking?
Want to move that up real quick?
That's how you trade on a small lot, baby.
God damn.
That's how you compound, baby. Don't trade this for later.
$72. You already see how made 200 plus yesterday. Profits. Everything blue. Oh, we got Forex Letitia about to go crazy up in the building. It's all about the charts. Want to check it?
Oh, check this.
So what we was trying to tell you guys is, number one, you got to be creative with this shit. Think about it. Everybody know about Forex, but everybody got their own opinions from what they see. And the thing I said was, okay, I know everybody think it's fake. They think it's a scam. Let me and my team come up with ideas. Let us come up with video ideas, content. So now we do it differently than everybody else. instead of taking a picture of my iPhone and just saying I trade Forex, no, let me bring you into the life and let me take you through the 2 a.m. sessions when we up all night. Let me let you wake up with us, and I'm gonna have the clock rolling when I go brush my teeth, but also I'm gonna walk into the room and you're gonna see me get on my computer and trade. Because some people don't know what they don't know. And that was one thing that I had to really understand. So that was 2016. Since then, the content has never stopped. It just continued to go, 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 go. So, ladies and gentlemen, number one, like my man said earlier, sometimes you gotta get off the bench and get in the game. Listen, nobody knows the 01 Lakers player who didn't get in the game. Oh, he got the ring. Oh, you played in the Lakers? Oh, word? With who? Kobe? 2000 and what? What's your name, bro? I gotta search you. Because I don't remember you. If you wasn't getting the buckets like Shaq and Kobe, you feel me? If you wasn't Rick Fox, if you wasn't Derek Fisher, I don't know you. So at the end of the day, you gotta understand I was in the back row. Trust me. I was back there. What you want me? Hold on. Don't get it twisted. You know, before we knew about IM, don't get it twisted. I can go to photos. I can go to my photos. Guys, before we ever knew what chairman was, yo, we could go so far back, man. I don't even want to do it right now. We'll give you hours and hours worth of information. Like, it ain't hard. It ain't hard. Trust me. You ain't the only one on the call who lost family. You ain't the only one going through stuff. Look at this crib. This is the vibes we was in. We decided to turn the game house to a trade house. We decided to turn the beer pong table into a grind table. Everybody get y'all laptops, pull up to the crib. If you come in here to work, let's work. If not, get out. Don't feel any way about it. I just need good energy around me. So if you wasn't trying to be in $1 million house where we about to make millions, you got to go. Besides that, and again, people want to see that. People want to see that. I'm at the airport catching a flight. I didn't take no trades. I just was taking good pictures because people want to see it. Everywhere you go, you got to show them what's up. Everywhere you go, you got to show them what's up. Everywhere. We out in the city. I'm going to make use of this. I'm going to the middle of the street, take a picture right now before the light turn green. Bet. We going to make it look good. Everything was an idea. Everything. Oh, you know what? This was my bedroom. I hated this bedroom. I said, you know what? I'm taking out the bed, and I'm going to make this the grind room. We got a little futon right here. We got a desk from Walmart. You see this chair. This chair is cheap, right? You see the curtains. The curtains wasn't nice. You see the color on the bro, this was my room. I had to grind in it because we didn't want to be there no more. You see this? This is Nigel Stinson, Chairman 50, right? This is Justice Ayani. Justice Ayani, creator of Steady, Chairman 10. This is Christian Vargas, Chairman 50. He ain't here no more. And I don't know who he is, but at the end of the day, we was broke. We ain't have it. There's nothing that you can say to us that's gonna make me feel sorry. I just had a vision. That's it. That's it. Reek, I just had a vision, bro. I had a vision. I had a vision of being on Forbes. I had a vision of making some money. I had a vision that, you know, you can never give up. I had a vision that I would get passports. This is my hand. I had a vision that I could have a nice car. I had a vision that my trading account would be making at least $1,000, at least $1,000 a trade. Lot size not too big. A I-8, we don't want I-8s no more. A I-8 used to be my dream car. Now I got an IH dream car. I'm like, all right, bet. Sometimes your vision get bigger during the process, right? Sometimes you're bigger, like, no cap. I just wanted to be a P5. That was my dream. Yo, just P5, man, because I'm going to school for business management. That's $60,000 a year if I get a job with that degree. I just want to be P5 in my business. Guess what? Got the P5, people around me start leveling up. Okay, let's push it another level. I got comfortable. I'm not afraid to say it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not afraid to say it. But I had to keep working. I had to keep working, right? And I'm gonna keep going down because I want you to really see this, like everything. I like getting on Facebook because Facebook is where you can really go. If you want to study the goats, this is where you can see. This is when, that was crazy right there. That was a good event. But I'm just taking y'all on Facebook. I really want y'all to see. I want y'all to like really go back. I want them to really understand like how we was broke. I want y'all to see the flyers. Like, man, sheesh. When we first met Chris Terry, like y'all don't even know what Chairman 8 was. Like, this is Chairman 8. This is an old comp plan before they created the Chairman 10. February 17th. Yo, you remember when I told you I was the P1000? January 26th, the day before my birthday, I hit 6 figures less than 3 weeks later after sleeping on somebody's couch. Like, no cap. Like, literally. Oh, man, dang, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, let me get some people on here. Sheesh. All right, bet. They got mad. They made me that happened. All right, I'm gonna scroll down real fast, real quick. We gonna get there. Boom. This is when I first locked in with Austin. He didn't even have he had no tattoos. This is Austin. He didn't have no tattoos. I don't know who this is. Can you just answer that to see who this is? And if it's like somebody I didn't know, like he'll call you back. So that's Austin, right? Who is that? All right, bet. Perfect. So we'll start right here. This is when I was in a whole other Forex company right here, right? But we was always thinking outside the box. Always thinking outside the box, right? I remember, again, like I said, did my first event, Chris Derrick, Austin Gossi. These two guys, not in the business no more. Chairman 25, Chairman 250, Chairman 250. Platinum 1K, Platinum 1K, Platinum 1K. Literally. We was just like you. Catching flights, right? Was broke. Look at my headphones. I didn't know what Beats was. I didn't have ear pods. Nah, I just had my blue headphones from home. I had to make decisions. Like I gotta go all in. Like that's what we was on, right? Sheesh. Sheesh, bless me. These were the events that I was doing. Like, bless me. But if you read this is January 30th. I wasn't a chairman yet, but I said to get where you never been, you have to do what you never did. Second meeting of my life. And this is just the warm up. This was the second meeting ever. There's less than 15 people in the room, but I understood early. I gotta get to chairman. I gotta go. I gotta run. So I was running every day. Every day. Every day. And I made people around me quit their jobs. Literally. Literally, look at that. You think this is cap? No. We gonna go get some $100 bills. We gonna put it on the table, and I want you to spell I quit. Because everybody that see this, they like, yo, bro, y'all quit y'all job? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? You feel me? What's good? So at the end of the day, that's what we did. And you see what's going on, right? So again, I quit, right? Spread it out, and from there, the everything began. everything began, right? Grinding, doing calls, right? Going everywhere every day, even when I didn't want to, even when I was tired, right? Still getting to the grind, taking pictures. Oh, you fell asleep? Guess what? We gonna take a picture. Look at how broke we was, bro. Look at Mike Miles, bro. You don't think he was struggling right there? Like, come on, they ain't a happy, like he happy, but hey, you feel me? Like, this is where we stayed up all night. Like, we crashed. We ain't go to sleep. Like, some of y'all go to sleep. Y'all know y'all going to sleep. Y'all get comfortable. You put your shorts on, tank top on. Nah, we fell asleep with this on. We just was in the trenches. We woke up, then we took a shower. Like, we ain't get to go take a night. Nah, we had to just do it, right? We just had to do it. Show the plan every day, right? Everywhere we went, right? No matter how big, how small the event was, every day we're going to show the plan. We're going to show people where we going, right? Every day we get on these laptops and we're going to put the charts and everything on the walls. We want people to know that we in the field for real. So, you know, before there was trade house, we was really making trade houses. We really like did that, like early, exhausted, still catching flights. Literally, look at this. I'm tired of shit. Like, no cap. You see what it says. Early morning flights to the West Coast. I think I'm in love with the camera. I'm fucking exhausted. It's early as hell in the morning, right? Look at the flyers that we made. Yo, open the door, if that's the door. All right, bet. Like, look at this shit, bro. Look at this. Look at the flyers, bro. This is a flyer that we made. I'm P4000 at this time, right? Wealth Club will be hosting another webinar tonight. Every night we did webinars in that crib. Look at this. Every night, February 16th. You know what's crazy? I want you to look at this. We did a webinar and we streamed the webinar. We show everybody that we got cameras all around the house. We got cameras in the kitchen, cameras in the living room, upstairs, outside, inside. Yeah. And guess what happened? Conference call. Game plan, 46 minutes. Guess what? The day after Chairman 8, really Chairman 10, but we've been hit ranks like this years ago. What was the blueprint? What was you know what the fucking plan was? Grinding every day. Some of y'all, I'm gonna be very real. You talk to your team all day. Like I always tell people, if you do this full time, you do this at least 16 hours. Some of y'all be talking to y'all team for 10 hours a day and you're not doing no one-on-ones. You're not doing no field work. You're not on the phone with no prospects. Listen, this is the fucking championship. This is not about sitting on the sidelines talking. I want to put up some points. So every day I'm going to shoot. Some of y'all are forgetting that. Don't get comfortable. I wasn't comfortable. I smashed Chairman, not even knowing I was supposed to hit the rate for a couple of weeks. Like, I wasn't even focused on the back office. We were just grinding, right? But then again, we kept grinding. We kept grinding. We kept grinding. Okay, this is like the first event. All right, we went to the first event. This is like the first company convention. We met Christopher Terry, right? Literally every day we working. Like, just showing y'all, this is just, I'm fascinated looking at these pictures, just thinking, like, content was trash. Like, just trying. Like, wearing suits, sagging. Like, this was definitely H&M. But guess what? I was chairman. I ain't had no swag yet. I was still learning, right? Linking up with leaders, trying to close him. He was a chairman under me. Now he's making 50 grand in another company. Literally. Closed him in Atlanta. Closed everybody. Guess what? I hit chairman 16 while I was at convention. Remember, February 17th, I hit chairman 8. March 10th, literally a couple weeks later, chairman 16. And you know, hey, you know what's funny? A lot of y'all don't know, because y'all all praise him. Q Banks is right here. Q Banks. I closed Q Banks. The person y'all all follow on Instagram. I closed him. I got him into IML. I helped him blow his name up. Like, he's right here. Right here. Right here. Quillian Black. Literally. Right here next to, that's the first chairman I ever had. Bobby Craig. He's no longer in this business. You feel me? Like, I don't want y'all to forget, like, we've been doing this. We've been doing this. But again, like I said, the grind didn't stop. We kept going hard. We kept sacrificing. We kept getting on tour, right? We didn't stop. Then what happened? We ended up going on tour, right? Where's the flyer for that? I remember we did that. Y'all don't remember Teacup Lou when he was a Platinum 2000. You don't remember that. Nah, you know about Gold Cup. You know about Chairman 50. But you don't know about P2 Lou. You don't remember the day when he had a job. You don't remember when he sacrificed it. Nah, you don't remember that. Sheesh. Damn. They don't remember when we was on tour. And remember that. March 10th, I hit Chairman 16. 13 days later, March 23rd, Chairman 20. Just popping Chairman. We just popping Chairman every 2 weeks, bro. Like, no cap. It was really getting real in the field. Like, that's crazy. And then when I popped Chairman 30, like, oh yeah, that's when we start having leaders pop ranks, right? I'm just showing y'all. And then I think this is it. Nope. I mean, and I ain't trying to like take y'all down memory lane, but I want y'all to understand, like, the grind didn't stop. And then again, about a month and a half later, Chairman 40, right? Chairman 40, which is Chairman 50 today, did that years ago. And then I left everything. Imagine leaving it all. Imagine May 6th being a Chairman 50, and then you decide to leave and you decide to go launch another company. You decide to go and push another company, right? So you spending the whole summer. This is why we tell y'all don't quit. Oh man, one of my members of my team left. Bet, don't quit. They'll be back. Because I left, I quit. I went to another company. I went out to Toronto to launch another company. Like, literally, I left IM and went to another company, and it was the worst decision ever. Me and Austin went on tour, and we went to go launch a new company, and if you knew, you knew. Like, we thought it was lit, and literally, this is it. This was it. This was the tour. Like, I want y'all to sit down. I want y'all to look at this. I want y'all to really look at this. I'm gonna go through. So this is when we was in Ohio. We still in another company, right? Then we decided to do the event. Then we went to Chicago. The grind didn't stop. The grind didn't stop. We kept going hard, right? Then we continued to get on tour. We continued to grind. Where did we go after that? Then we got to Indiana. The grind didn't stop. We were still doing events, guys. We were still doing events. Then we got to Florida. We were still in the field, right? And then we had a Mexico tour. Mexico tour. Look at my flyer. Look how broke I was. No tattoos, no chains, like bummy. I don't even know how to say these countries, but we had to go. It was time to launch. Some of y'all not ready to get to the next level. You too comfortable. You don't want to get up and grind. You're cool where you're at. I don't know about you, but I'm not cool at Chairman 250. Don't get it twisted. Man, Chairman 250, bro, that I am not comfortable yet. I got so much more work to do, right? So much more work to do, right? And then life happened. You feel me? I traveled the world, right? A lot. And I just decided that I had to get my life together. And then we end up coming back to IM, and since then, everything's been history. So everybody in this call, man, like number one is like, when are you going to create your story? That's like one thing I really want to ask y'all is when are you gonna finally say, you know what? I'm gonna get a camera. Like I know I'm P1000, but I ain't eating nothing good this week. I'm gonna just do oodles and noodles for the rest of the month. And I'm gonna save every dollar. I'm gonna trade, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna go ham, get some personals. I'm gonna buy a camera this month, right? I'm gonna buy a camera or I'm gonna get a leader of my team. We gonna get a camera together. And every day we gonna hold each other accountable. I'm gonna record for him. I'm gonna record, he'll record for me. Oh, he doing op calls, I'm gonna record him while he doing his calls. Oh, shoot, he sleep, I'm gonna record him while he sleep. Oh, shoot, he on the phone call, I'm gonna record him while he on the phone. Every fucking day, y'all need to be talking to people and y'all need to be showing them this shit. Like, you don't think that I was exhausted showing people this plan? You don't think I got tired when people I knew was like, oh, like, show me more if you want me to join this. Like, I can go back to whenever you want me to. Like, it don't matter. You got to stay consistent. People want to see consistency. That right there is what they care about. Like, you ever tried to, like, you ever had a crush on a girl and you liked her? Guess what? That shit don't matter. Like, she's not going to be your girlfriend just because you like her. Show me consistency. Talk to me. Text me. I need to see that consistently, and maybe you got a shot. Maybe you got a chance. So, you know, if y'all on this call right now, you got to understand you got somebody that's interested in this business. They follow you, but you're not consistent, right? You talked about Forex last week. They go to your page now. You ain't talking about shit. So it's like at the end of the day, y'all got to really show people that, yo, listen, I am on this. The notes that you taking, like everything that you do, like it has to always be shown. Like we recorded everything with our camera, if I tell you that. Like if you was sick, we recorded you. If you was making money, we recorded you. If you was getting in an argument, we recorded you. We literally just showed the day in the life of a Forex trader, the day in the life of an entrepreneur. And we decided to really do our thing. And we posted it on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, anything that people can see, we had to be. Put it like that. So at the end of the day, number one, everybody in this call, it's time to launch. You need to pick a day. This month, October 1st, I don't know what day is going to be for you, but you need to figure out when are you going to really, really go all in, right? You got to sacrifice. Again, like, I don't know what you're doing when you're getting off this call. I don't know. I just did a call an hour and a half ago. I'm fucking tired. I still got another training to do after I get off this call. Then I got to drive somewhere tomorrow. Like, I'm exhausted. But I know if I want to get to the next level, it's going to take a lot of these nights in order to get there. So a lot of y'all on this call right now, when you get off of this, what are you going to do? Are you going to go through your page and be like, damn, my page not that lit, but I feel like this is where I need to start? Boom. Are you going to get a notebook, write down some ideas, and think of other ways to improve in your business? Like, that's just what again, what you do behind closed doors shows me your character. Like, what you do when nobody's watching, that really shows me if you're really serious about this business. And again, like, that's all I can say. I couldn't blame nobody but myself. Like, when I wasn't really getting leads in my business, I was like, all right, bet, you know what? I am P1000, but I do be going out every week with my homeboys, right? I was P1000, and I did have an apartment with all my homeboys from college, but I had to realize that they're still in school partying, and I just dropped out, and I'm trying to get to the next level. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm moving back to my mom's house, and I'm gonna just stay down till I come up. So, all right, bet. We going back to mom's house. Let's get right. Boom. Okay, now I got some money. Let me get my apartment. Okay, things are starting to look good. But guess what? I don't need to be in this city. Some of y'all are at a level, you're at a level where you can really break it, but you want to hit that rank in your hometown. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but your hometown might not have the growth for you to be a chairman in that city. You might have to leave, then come back. So I had to realize, well, shit, I know I'm trying to do this at home. I know I want my people to be a part of this, but they might not be the part of this. So I think I might have to take this leap of faith to Dallas, because maybe I got to be in Dallas to hit chairman. And you just seen the picture. I was in Dallas, Texas. I've never been to Texas. I never cared about Texas in my life. I just remember getting a message from somebody saying, hey, we doing an event. You should come out here. I went to the event. Guess what happened? I ended up talking to these guys after the event. And they were like, yo, we got a trade house. You want to pull up after the event? Bet. Trade house? That sounds dope. Pulled up, and I seen all these laptops and computers. And they were like, yo, you should come back out here next week. You could stay. Oh, word. Bet I'm going to the crib. I'm gonna wait till my pay quicker hit. And after it hit, I'm catching a flight. They didn't believe I was coming back. Guess what happened? I came back. It was supposed to be for a week. It would happen to be over 3 months. And literally my life changed, like being real. So at the end of the day, you guys just gotta open your eyes and fucking pay attention. Like you're not gonna just get to chairman by wishing. Like you either work or you wish. When you wish for things, that's just a fucking dream. Like, oh, I wish I was chairman. I wish life was easier. Bet it's not. You're just gonna fall asleep and you're gonna dream that life was easier. Or you can work and you could fucking make life better. Period. Like you could work and you could do more and you'll get more. Like that's how life works. But if you just sit down, you cry, you complain, nothing's gonna change. So honestly, it's so much I could talk about. I really wanted y'all to see, like, you know, that everyone's in this cause alike, right? Whether you got problems, somebody got a worse problem than you. Somebody went through something that's way worse than you, right? No matter where you from, no matter what hood you from, cool, right? I know people who don't got a roof over their head. I've been to Jamaica where you think it's all nice because you watch it on TV, but it's slums, right? So at the end of the day, I'm telling you guys in this call right now that, yo, listen, your pain, the shit you're going through is relatable with somebody, but they got to hear that from your voice, right? You could post Mr. Banks, you could post Reek all you want on your page, but your friends, they don't know us. They don't trust us. They know you, but they want to see you doing this. They want to see you on flyers. They want to see you stepping up. So it's kind of like you guys got to understand that. And when you do that, shit, now you're going to start seeing the numbers grow. Now you're going to start seeing your skills grow, your team grow. And then like your bills, like, you know, they're going to start to go down and your income is going to start to go up. So other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I got a training I have to do. It's 11:12, right? So see who's late. And other than that, like we about to get to work over here. I know we're going to be doing another call soon. Appreciate that for reaching out to me. I see a lot of leaders on this call. Yo, hit me up. Let's put a call together. I see my man Trey Unlimited. What's good? My man Michael, Corey, all y'all in this call right now. Let's go. You feel me? But other than that, man, I'm going to pass the call back to Reek. Appreciate you guys for getting me on here. I'm so happy and grateful that I could be able to give y'all value. I'm so happy and grateful that I got content from when I was broke so y'all can see that it was all a process. It was all a part of the journey. So, again, thank you for getting on here. I'll see you at the top because the bottom's too crowded. Man, Reek, I'm passing this back to you. Let's get it. Sheesh. I think you good now.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my guy. So look, man, everybody on this call, I need y'all really to leave here and just go like massive action, guys. Like I really want y'all to understand that really he just showed us what hard work does for you. Like he just showed us the work he done at every level, right? So everybody on this call, I need y'all to go outwork your old self. The work that you would have done, like you probably was going to sleep after this call, but I need you to go do what you never done. Like I need you to go DM some people, get on some calls, plan your next content video. Like go do something that you wouldn't have done, right? Because our goal is to get where he at, and he's still not content, right? It's always a new level to smash. So with that being said, I love y'all. Let's get to work. Hey man, C750 the game.